That looks so look blurry. Never looked like that before. That look better. I know y'all like she always got some socks or something there, but you always washing clothes. No shade, no tea, my God. Gratitude to the intellect for God from the innocent of the same passion to the glory to the decision. How we feeling today? Okay. Rest, moving to calmer waters. Ooh. Yes, I feel that calmness coming in. Okay. Listen, Fly, don't fuck with me today, okay? Okay. So the title was what was the title? Shit. The title was something about us going according to plan, right? Something's going according to plan. Something that you didn't know is going according to plan. Yeah, fulfillment cherry at the bottom of the deck. Something you didn't know is going according to plan because the puzzle pieces are coming together. Okay, 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, your path, 9 of Cups. So something's becoming clear. So let's see what the message is for today. Gratitude to the ancestor. Research allow me to insert overstand this mission with my ability to make a decision. Please allow me to interpret this message without distortion, without outsiders. Gratitude. Talk to us nice. Queen of Wands. Threshold. I feel like as soon as I got this card, I just feel like this was movement. This was doing more action. It's a flower and sunflower in the background, but it's bent. I feel like whatever she's doing with this stick, whatever movement she's doing, it's gonna raise the what's some petals, a lot of flower to the sunflower to bloom. Clarity, clarify spirit. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Let's see if I get something from the book. She is a caring woman who looks out for others and provides for all. She embodies the quality of warmth, loyalty, love, and independence. She can often be found in a great friend, generous soul, someone who gives unconditionally, or a terrific hostess. She is supportive and full of inspiring ideas and will go out of her way to aid the one she loves. She is also deeply sensual and passionate. Excuse me. Often fills her relationships with laughter and excitement. In situations, this card represents benevolence in the form of charity and care. Support will be found where it's needed. and help will only be a phone call away. Relationships will blossom under the umbrella of nurturing love. Maybe the umbrella of nurturing love is this flower that I said whatever this Queen of Wands is doing with this stick is going to help this flower bloom and blossom. So maybe this is support will be found where it's needed. Help will only be a phone call. Yeah. Queen of Wands, boss energy. The mighty lion right beside her. Gratitude. Precision. This you let me interpret this message. Who pierces the souls of who needs it and creates his house. Gratitude. What about this Queen of Wands spirit? Whatever she's doing, we know it's helping blossom until blossom. What they say under the umbrella of nurturing love. So you know, whatever this Queen of Wands is doing. Gratitude. To ancestors, spirit, God, and all issues for allowing me innocent over this expression of divine glory, divine precision. Thanks for joining the interpret this reading. The distortion of the outsiders. Three of Pentacles working together. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I was just about to say this energy look like it's happy to be working together with someone. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Wands at the bottom of that King of Swords. Yeah, I know a lot of King of Swords. It's all about attitude. Just keep creating. Yeah. These energies working together to keep the fire burning. Yeah, Eight of Wands movement. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Keep the fire burning. Keep moving on up. Keep. Yeah. It's Queen of Wands energy is working with another energy. I heard, hey, moving on up to the east. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that. So, okay. That was spirit. I have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. There's definitely movement, action going on. High Priestess, see? At the bottom of the deck. That's what it says. Something you didn't know it's already going as planned. That's Harpies at the bottom of the deck. So for y'all two to work together happily, these two energies it's already been planned, but you didn't know. Harpies at the bottom of the deck. Gratitude. You're always going to be helpmates. You didn't even know. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Cups at the bottom deck. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles speaks about the values of things. Maybe these energies are working together is valuing each other now, seeing the value in each other. Yeah. This card made me feel like it's worth it. Like it's worth it. And I see hands open. Oh, hands open, give and receive. So reciprocity energy. Right? So you got 3 of Pentacles right here working together to gain reciprocity, working together to this could be business, this could be love, this could be anything working together. Could be family. And being open to see the values of different things. Because maybe these 2 different people have different sets of values or something. And maybe they're learning to value each other on different aspects. Learning to value one's own connection while valuing the connection you have together, something like that, right? Yeah, it's like 8 of Pentacles. You got 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician. So it's like at the bottom of the deck is if y'all working together, right? At the bottom, it's giving leaving stuff behind, leaving the old stuff behind, and coming and working together, right? Because you got the 8 of Wands as well. The Knight of Wands, it was a fight for it. It's the fight to see maybe each other's reflection. Got the Queen of Cups here. Fight to see the value and understand it, overstand it. Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. It's a celebration now because you get it. Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, y'all working together. Yeah, working. The Magician. Knowing your potential, seeing your potential, knowing your capabilities. Gratitude to ancestors, serve God, allow me and the over some information for my career, decision, it's a true allow me to interpret. Yeah, y'all moving away from heartbreak together. Tired of this motherfucking energy, okay? I'm moving away from that shit together to be emotionally fulfilled. Yeah. Please allow me to understand overseas mission to my political decision. Please allow me to interpret this mission. Interpret this mission by searching the outside this gratitude. Gratitude. Either cups of bottom of deck 6. Yeah, y'all going to come. Y'all moving to calmer waters. Y'all going to get fulfilled. Wish fulfillment. The love. King of Cups. Yeah, emotionally balanced. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of deck. Y'all moving to calmer waters together to be emotionally fulfilled. To be fulfilled and fulfilled. Achievements, fortune. Nine of Cups. The Lovers. King of Cups. Emotionally balanced. Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment. 8 of Cups. Something you didn't know was already planned. Okay. 3 of Wands. Judgment. What I say? Your path was already put together, sweetie. It's already put together. Okay. There's some more cards out here. King of Pentacles, level-headed, good in business, smart. This could be an intellectual person. Someone that's mind is balanced. Could be a business owner or about their business. What about this King of Pentacles? Gratitude. Say that. Ancestor. Ratio. Yes, and I was saying intention. I feel the right decision. Protect me through the experience. Protect my mom. Gratitude. 2 of Cups. Yeah, the value of connections to yourself and of others, like I said. It's like knowing who you are and valuing who you are before you can value a connection. Page of Wands, yeah, before you come together, take the leap of faith. Yeah, that had to be done. Look, bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, the Fool, taking leaps of faith, or jumping through dimensions. Before y'all can come together, jump through dimensions. This is already planned. Happiness is already known. It's already known that y'all was moving to security. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Victory. And leaving the past behind. 6 of Cups. Judgment. Yeah. Queen of Swords. It was clear that this is going to come together to reproduce or something. That's what they think Page of Wands is. Okay. What else for gratitude? Page of Cups, same energy, clarity. Okay. I'll come over here. Let me see my fan. Pulling up a card. Alright. Got the Page of Cups. Young energy. But wide open. Young but clear. Young and able to just at the bottom of the deck. Temperance, balance, 2 of Wands. Didn't I just say coming together to produce something? Page of Wands. Young energy, but clear. Clear as in have clarity and can see reflections of themselves and of others. Wheel of Fortune. Let's go to Page of Cups and see if I can. She rejoices in her cup. It represents her intuition, which she holds dear. The dawning of intuition within oneself, it manifests in a sudden realization that is outside of logic, and it bears to the individual the mysteries of the unknown. Here you may also find yourself in the infancy of love or happiness in a relationship, or relearning what it is to bear your emotions to others. When representing others, this card speaks of a young child or adolescent who is just coming of age and exploring his or her emotional limits and psychic abilities. In situations, this card represents the beginning of an emotional time when self needs to be explored, understood before. Yeah. So you have to find the value in self before you can find the value in other people to connect with. For a successful connection, for a connection that's worthy. So the Wheel of Fortune is here too, but it's given so it's your time to own your intuition, own your psychic abilities. Like it's your time because it's things you already been knew. The wheel is in your favor now because stuff you already been knew, but now it just like the title said, putting pieces together. Already been felt. Now you know. And this energy could be working with someone that's of the same, just coming into the intuition of always feeling it, but now knowing. I also had to go through that of understanding of self before you can even have a successful connection with someone else. Justice at the bottom of that, Temperance, balance, and 2 of Wands. Justice and Hangman. Justice is not missing an opportunity. See how it's both swords on both sides of these energies. Realizing, understanding. Okay. Yeah, justice. Ace of Pentacles, security, family, no money, no business. No energy to create now. No energy to create new connections or renewed connections that spirit feels worthy of. Your connection is renewed. That means spirit feels worthy of it somehow. The World, 3 of Cups. Yeah, new cycle. Celebration. Three of Cups to a Wand. Celebration of coming together. Come on now. Three of Cups, 5 of Wands. Y'all beat the chaos. Y'all moved out of that. Yeah, y'all beat that right. Y'all, yeah. Your energy surpassed it to be able to balance. Balance yourself out, balance each other out. What else, Spirit? This is a good reading. Agreement. Mm-hmm. Five of Swords, the same energy? Different energy. Okay. So I'm trying to hijack. Someone's being an asshole. Someone's hating on a reading. Okay, Five of Swords, this self-sabotage energy. This dramatic change. This is bad talk, slander. Let's see what else am I missing from this. Yeah. Ritual of suicide as a result of his failure. Thought of dramatic change. Personal loss of failure. With find the situation hard to deal with. Lies and slander counts to be implied in this card due to its airy nature. Such matters can be closely related to any unfair defeat or cheat you may have experienced. Unfair defeat or cheat. So, dramatic change, personal loss of failure, find it difficult to deal with, or unfair defeat or cheat you may experience. Clarify, Spirit. It's talking about the unfair defeat or cheat. Clarify what energy feels unfair. Oh, bitch, please. Excuse my language. Because not somebody trying to come over here and take over the energy saying they got fairly uncheated because someone is working with someone else. Oh, please. Now they're trapping themselves, feeling all types of loss because you're having emotional fulfillment. Get the hell out of town, Bob. What else with this five was supposed to energy? Let's be in your business now. Since they want to come and hijack or try to hate on this reading. I don't even want to get them energy for real. We're going to pull a card since they're around. Let's see. Unfairly, their broken heart was just a balance how it's supposed to go. That's it. They broken heart just balance stuff out. They didn't even know what's going to happen. Okay. Justice. Yeah, what I said. It just balanced it out. It wasn't even supposed to be that. Please. I feel like this justice was heavy duty because I feel like looking at the swords again with I see the hand that's tightly on the swords. I feel like this was a heavy duty justice. Hey man, a fool. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody had to learn something here. Like they've been unfairly treated, but actually it was just justice. Somebody was acting a fool and spirit got them right. That's what it was. It was justice. They've been unfairly treated because somebody want to work with somebody else. It is what it is. What if you was being unfair to them? No one's. Rest. Yeah. Overburdened. 10 of Wands. Too many things on the plate. Same energy, spirit. Mm-hmm. I'm resting. Four swords came out as well. Ten of swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this energy overburdened someone. Ten of wands, ten of swords at the bottom of the deck. Like painful ending. Yeah. Now they're resting, relaxing, recuperating. Not worry about a gam. I was about to say goddamn. That's why I came out gam. Not worry about a goddamn thing. About someone's fear, cheating on a fear, when it's really just justice. That's all what it is. Play with fire and got burned. You're feeling the burn marks on you. You tried to overburden this energy. Throw everything on them. Take them out by stabbing them with so many knives. And it's just now that they relaxing and recuperating and regaining strength. And now you mad. Get this energy up out of here. You're done. You're done. Stick working you. That's it. Wow. Right on the chords for connection. Let's see. The moon. This way, spirit. Leave it on this side. Okay, let's see. And let's go with this energy, correct, spirit. The darker side of the moon leans toward the world of delusions, nightmares, dementia, and mental suffering. Wow. This energy played with fire. Illusions can take a negative turn when all caution is thrown to the wind. Here you may find yourself being a little delusional in the way you treat or see situations and people. You could be blinded by idea fixed in your head. Your nights may be tormented with nightmares that awaken you, suddenly causing you to be irritable. Your mental proudness can also be drained due to your obsession with dreams, which leaves you hiding from reality. You don't hide from reality, baby. In terms of individual, the reverse moon can often symbolize a person who promises false fantasies. He or she can lure you into a financial or physical trap by playing with your mind. Be wary of superficial people who show interest in you while stroking your ego. This card may also reflect upon the individual who has shunned reality and taken to the world of drugs and alcoholism to deal with his or her demons. In extreme cases, this card may represent the mentally disturbed or insane from whom reality has long left them in a situation. Wow, you good? You gotta get out of here. In situations, this card warns against making any deals or commitment as they may be false or misleading. Relationships could be clouded in the picture, perfect illusion, behind deceit and lies beneath. So So this person is delusional because they already working together. It's set in stone. And I don't like this energy shot the fuck out. This already set in stone, baby. That this is the justice that's happening, heavy duty. You play with fire, got burnt. Now you over there delusional, like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Okay. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. What else with this energy for? It pissed me off. And the Delulu fell right on the connection. It's over with. They working with someone else. They level-headed. You understand what's going on. Is you the only one that don't understand what's going on. Delulu. This person resting around about a damn thing. Working. What is energy go, spirit? Over here. Working on the intuition. Yeah, this card fell right here with Wheel of Fortune and Page of Cups. Putting in that work. The Sun. Putting in that work. They putting in that work. And proud of it. Putting in that work and proud of it. This goes in that work. Come on. While someone's stuck on a Delulu train back there in the past. Wake up, Cindy. God is to the ancestors, spirit God. Reflect. Yeah, let me get back to my reading now. What the fuck going? Okay. Yeah, working a reflection. Queen of Cups. Nurturing, having sight, being able to see. Full cup. A full cup. So when I said I seen the open hands giving and receiving right here on this card, I feel like, yeah, these two energies working on fulfilling their own cup while working on giving, pouring into another cup that's pouring into them. Like, come on. Somebody's heart broke about it. Because this is already... Yeah, someone's butt hurt. I know y'all. This was spiritually ranked. This whole ordeal was spiritually ranked. So it was a success and a celebration that it balanced out the way it was always going to balance out. The Lovers were creating the Empress. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, fighting for judgment. Queen of Swords, Queen and King of Swords, clarity. Come on, man. I might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna never tell no lie, man. Yeah, these energies is leaving behind anything that isn't fulfilling. Like that's done with and over with. Hierophant in the cups, yeah. Have a higher ordeal here. Higher fulfillment. You don't have time. These energies don't have time to keep playing. People that's a little, yeah. Again, Ten of Cups, death. What I say? Anything that's rebirth, spirit deems worthy. If the connection is rebirth or retry, spirit deems worthy. Death for Ten of Cups. And if they don't deem it worthy, which was in the past, it's getting left behind. Fulfillment or getting left. What else for this energy spirit? Page of Wands. Coming into the realization of intuition of your powers. Knight of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the realization of the powers we hold within. New experiences, and this card invites possibilities, opportunities for new things, and new experiences to be explored and enjoyed. Party invitations, new interesting people, and lively activities will be around the corner. The chance to travel to new and exotic or interesting places can also pop up. Yeah, beginning of realization of the power we have within, and inviting possibilities and opportunities for new things and new experiences to be explored. Right. Nine of Cups. Here she can be an artist, musically inclined, or just generally a dreamer. This person can often have his or her in the clouds, can be so difficult to pin down. Here she also provides light and enjoyable company, is deeply sensitive as a listener, and is a loving partner. In situation, this card represents a search or journey for higher ideals. What did I just say? I said that up here. Acts of greater meaning or projects of humanitarian proportion may surround you. There can be an air of creativity that compels you to produce works of art or dabble in theater or dance. Realizing the power we hold within. Inviting new opportunities. I feel like this is saying realizing who you are, being proud of it opens the doors for new opportunities, new things to come in. It's all about attitude, right? Um, and I guess learning that you're just You're full of love. I feel like this is giving like you're full of love. Somebody could probably thought they wasn't or something. You're full of love. You're spiritual. You're soulful. You're young, right? That's the Knight of Cups giving me. It's giving me also the feeling like can nobody take it away from you, like who you are. Can nobody take that away? And as long as you know that and take pride in it, your doors being like doors can never be shut on you because you got the keys. Like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, searching for tasks for greater ideals, higher ideals as well. Knowing who you are and being proud of it and knowing that you can create such a beautiful like connection. Like you can with just being who you are, being proud of it and letting that shine through you. Get another card. Gratitude to the soul, to the spirit, for me, innocent, all the sins, clearly, judgment. The Galactic Federation is behind this movement, supports it because you're a reflection of your spirit. So you have to move like you're being proud of, know who you are, being proud of it. Using the powers within to using the powers within to accept greater, higher ideals, to accept greater opportunities. That was already been planned and said. Judgment. Already been planned. I look at this, clarify, spirit. Oh, the Lulu over here again. Alright, throw up. Yeah, no one can take that away from you. No one. Gratitude to the soul, to the spirit. You got justice out here, you got judgment out here. They said what the fuck they said. Excuse my language. 6 of Cups. Leave this right here, spirit. Oh, this goes in this deck. Come on, Delulu over here, not wanting to leave. 6 of Cups in reverse. What they say at the end of the at the bar, you don't gotta go, but you gotta get the you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. The lights came on. You feel me? Here, the memories of the past cause more grief than happiness. Bad experiences haunt and torment you while you sleep and in your waking hours. Issues such as these need to be resolved before you can properly move on. Resolve them. Relationships may crumble under the pressure of previous indiscretions. One partner may not let the other partner go. Old flames and exes come back to pester and annoy. Past failures at work resurface to torment you. Promotions may be jeopardized by old grudges of every view. You think you're going to taunt me in my house, and you're not. Because you don't want to let go. What that song say? Before I let go, you should have resolved all that. Now you're stuck. We had a bitter Nancy here. Clarity. This is what for this energy spirit. Yeah, you operating out of the devil energy. Or this is the zodiac sign you don't want to let go. Well, have nothing to do with that. At the bottom of the deck, it says healing from all that shit y'all went through. It was always going to be like that. It was always going to be healing from the bullshit. The high priestess at the bottom. It was always going to be like that. It was always going to be like that. Why? Play too many games. Did too many illusions. That last knife you stuck in was never. I don't know why you think. So, be gone. Let me finish my reading. Gratitude to the ancestors, spirit guides, for allowing me to send over send this message with divine clarity, divine precision. That's upright spirit, right? Yeah, we got hate over here. Upright. Spirit said, this is always going to happen. It was high rank. Y'all have stuff to do here together. Y'all learn lessons together. Y'all growing up together. It was already planned for y'all to do this. Ace of Swords at the bottom of that. I can't make shit up. Come on. Look, that's hard work right there. Putting in that work. Come on. Come on, man. Gratitude for the ancestors, spirit God, for allowing me innocent and overseeing this mission with divine clarity, divine precision. Gratitude. Gratitude. Three of Wands, new cycle. Three of Wands, the path, seeing the path. Two of Wands coming together to produce, create something. Two of Wands at the bottom, like coming together to create something. Okay? It's new cycle and this new path, this new cycle down this path. Learning lessons, overcoming them. Learning lessons and overcoming them. Learning lessons and overcoming them. It's working out exactly the way it's supposed to be working out. Problems and all. Fights and all. This is already planned. It's already written in the stars. This new cycle gonna bring new opportunities down this path of theirs because now they're able to see further. Putting pieces together. I'm cool with it. They definitely able to see further. Two of Wands. Look, Two of Wands coming together to create something. Coming together to heal. Coming together to heal. Water each other's wounds. And when I say water each other's wounds, I mean heal each other's wounds by watering you in all the right places. By setting themselves free and allow them to be free with each other. Come on, they see the path. They overstand that it's bigger than them. Wings on this car indicate flying away. Flying away from what? All of this. Been there, done that. The chaos is delusion and the painful endings. Putting that work in. Together. To heal. And rise above this. Gratitude to the ancestors, spirit, God, for allowing me to understand all the things my shit with my ability to my precision. Yes. The magic is all this. Of course, there was no magic was going to be used, but it didn't do nothing but what it was supposed to do to balance out these emotions. It always did what it was supposed to do. So this energy was thought there was no magic to y'all, but really there was no magic for y'all. Your enemy will be your footstool. Ashe. Yeah, because guess what? Y'all flames burnt through them illusions. Damn. Damn. Your connection burnt through the illusions. Mm, mm, mm. That part. What else, Spirit, before we wrap this up? Now you got people crying over spilled milk. When they ain't even know the milk been spoiled. It was time to empty that bitch out. The milk been spoiled. It ain't none to cut that bitch off. Snip, snip, ho. Snip, snip, ho. It ain't none to cut that bitch off. Snip, snip, ho. Snip. I'm just saying, you know I'm the man. Exactly. People crying over spilled milk while y'all trying to enjoy y'all connection. It's over with. It's over with. Gratitude. That's for this energy, Spirit. Oh, that's for this energy. The Lulu. The reverse of this card was getting it way over your head. Here, the tension and stress of your workplace relationship may cause you to falter, either injure yourself or someone else along the fall. See, you start throwing swords and you fell on one. Okay, have a bitter Nancy here. You struggle to reach deadlines and find it almost ludicrous that you have taken in so much in so short time. It will be a precarious journey trying to get across to the other side. It wasn't. You wasn't never invited to the other side of the threshold because it was already set in stone that this person that this energy was working with was going to be definite. Okay. The strain will show in your home life and relationships. The inability to deal with drama of your mind will cause stress in others as the atmosphere thickens with tension. Co-workers may seem highly strung as their lines come closer. The pressure imposed by others or by yourself may cause you to think irrationally and emotionally instead of logically. Yeah, you tweak the fuck out. Yeah, they wasn't thinking logical, trying to throw magic because of delusions, not wanting to let go. Like, what the hell, Leonte? Spun out of fucking control. And now, the person ain't want to let go is healing. But you still want to be around. Trapped. You trapped. Sucks for you. No movement for you. Clarity. They have no movement. Because you got in way over your head. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. You just didn't want to lose at all. And now everybody moving to calmer waters except for you. Come on, Big Nancy. Come on. Get out of here. Everybody moving to calmer waters. The strength. I don't think they were strong enough to move to calmer waters. Showed your ass. Okay, we're going to end that. Anything else last? Anything else red? King of Wands. Visionary. Movement. Being a leader. Being a leader. You tried to stop someone. Slow them down. Eight of Wands in reverse. But they didn't do nothing. But God help those who help themselves. Leave themselves out of there. You hear me? With the guidance of the soul and spirit. Gratitude. Yeah. They're leaders. Leaders need to be with leaders. Not followers. It's trying to slow down connection that was going to lead. No, that don't go like that. Spirit put fire under that ass, and I bet they did have a change of heart, change of thought. Try to slow down a connection that was meant to lead, meant to be here to lead. The hell out of this. Okay, yeah, that's. I'm gonna finish that off with that. Everybody's moving to calmer waters except this Nancy, bitter Nancy. Beautiful connection. And finding in oneself and finding in someone else, and a growing and healing journey for the both of them. So I hope this resonates with somebody. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Toodles.